red number results. Who was in on that round then? Who's on the winner's board? Let's take a look. The clock has started. Don't forget that's there for you. So we've got about 1 minute 20 odd. Frostman's up the top there with £11. Well done to you. Harwood is in there. Sasha Cole, £4. Well done to you. Gregoire C is in there as well, £108. And Eddie C, 156. Hello to you. £9 win there. Saucy with £72. Line Dancing Queen with £2. Mick Jan with £45. Thoring is in there as well. Jonathan up there with £14 and Flyover with £14. Well done to all of you and a big hello. Hope you're having a good night. So, another one of our great promotions tonight, and you don't see this a lot, but it is here tonight. This is fantastic, and this is if you're depositing for the first time tonight, £20 or more. So you might have been registered for a while, you might have registered tonight, but if you're depositing for the very first time into your account, right now, tonight, £20 or more, we're going to give you 200% bonus. So what that means is, and it is being demonstrated here so you can understand it a bit better, if you put £20 into your account, we'll give you £40, which then makes it £60 that you'll have in your account just for depositing that £20. And that goes on up to £400. So it's great, isn't it? If you want to deposit real money tonight, tonight is a great night to do it. There are wager requirements. You need to be 18 or over. And again, the service is not available in Northern Ireland. So I'm over by the wheel and I'll show you what the table looks like on the tablet in just a sec. Let's look at the winners though, over here. We've got Wired, 007 in there with £2. Well done to you. Saucy's in there with £72 as well. We've got Janie, 68, £6 to you. Foxy Stone, Mick Jan with £4. Big Bob, and lots of numbers, with £2 to you. Flyover with £2. Danny Tao, £10 to you. And Tottenham Keith with £4 to you. You used to live near Tottenham. There's a nice little area by where the canal is. I used to go running up there. I know, I used to run. I used to train for a half marathon, that's why I didn't just, yeah, I don't just run every day. I might run again soon, I don't know. Probably not. Tell you what, I'll show you some simple bets on the table in just a sec. Because if you have just joined us and you don't know a lot about roulette, you might be wondering how it all kind of works. But let's go to the winners from that round. We've got Frostman up there. Coffee Time's up there with £9. Well done to you. Shotgun 66 with a £6 win. Clarkey was in there as well. Big Bob up the top there with £2. Jonathan with £7. Danny Towell with £20. Well done to you. Tottenham Keith is in there at the bottom there with £4 and loads more of you. Now, some simple bets then for you. Let's check out the table and make it nice and simple for you. There are loads of ways to bet, but say, for example, if you want to put a chip on one number, maybe it's your favourite number, who knows, or it's just one that's sprung to mind. Let's go, because it's my hand's right there, black number 6. That is what we call a straight bet, and the odds are 35 to 1 on that. So if you put £1 on, you'll get £35 plus the £1 that you put on the bet. Okay, so what else can we do? If we go to the bottom of the table just down here, we've got the reds and the blacks. So it's very simple. If you place your chips on red, it's kind of a low-risk bet, really. It's a nice, simple, easy one, because that will cover every red number that comes up. You're going to double your money with that. Odds are 1 to 1. Same as if you want to then cover the blacks, maybe. Who knows, but it is up to you wherever you want to place your bet. Let's check out the winners board then. The reds are looking quite popular at the moment, aren't they? We've got Frostman up the top there with £7. Well done to you. Saucy's in there. Foxy Stoked with £3 up the top. Donna Kebab, 71. That's that Saturday night thing, isn't it? Dorado was in there with £8. JB, 7944 was in there as well. Braden, 88, £29 to you. And Hula Hula Man is at the bottom there with £22. Now, should we show you some hot and cold numbers? Let's do that. So just so you know though, hot numbers are numbers that we've seen the most of over the last 300 spins, and cold numbers are numbers that we haven't seen much of at all. They just haven't been making an appearance. So we'll start off with hot numbers. Okay. So 25 is a hot number. 11 times we've seen that in the last 300 spins. 26 is another hot number. 11 times also seen. Number 4 is a hottie. 12 times seen in the last 300 spins. Number 11 is also hot with 12 appearances. The hottest number is 21 with 13 appearances in the last 300 spins. So, where does that leave us? It's kind of, they're all over the place, aren't they? If you were to put a split on, now a split is covering two numbers. For example, you could put a chip, let me show you in a different colour, in between 25 and number 26, and that covers two hot numbers. Just to let you know, odds on a split are 17 to 1, but you can place your chips where. Let's check out the winners board then. The reds are looking quite popular at the moment, aren't they? We've got Frostman up the top there with £7, well done to you. Saucy's in there. Foxy Stoked with £3 up the top. Donna Kebab, 71. That's that Saturday night thing, isn't it? Dorado is in there with £8. JB, 7944 was in there as well. Braden, 88, £29 to you. And Hula Hula Man is at the bottom there with £22. Now, should we show you some hot and cold numbers? Let's do that. So just so you know though, hot numbers are numbers that we've seen the most of over the last 300 spins, and cold numbers are numbers that we haven't seen much of at all. They just haven't been making an appearance. So we'll start off with hot numbers. Okay. So 25 is a hot number. 11 times we've seen that in the last 300 spins. 26 is another hot number, 11 times also seen. Number 4 is a hottie. 12 times seen in the last 300 spins. Number 11 is also hot with 12 appearances. The hottest number is 21 with 13 appearances in the last 300 spins. So, where does that leave us? It's kind of, they're all over the place, aren't they? If you were to put a split on, now a split is covering two numbers. For example, you could put a chip, let me show you in a different colour, in between 25 and number 26, and that covers two hot numbers. Just to let you know, odds on a split are 17 to 1, but you can place your chips wherever you like. I gave you the hot numbers in the last round. I'll give you the cold numbers next, but let's go to the winners board. Frostman's up there with £4, well done to you. Marcus, 70, hello to you with £4 win there. Ratto 1, Brazen 88 with £20, Dibbler 1 is in there with £27, and Hula Hula Man with £32. Well done to all of you. So, cold numbers, yeah? These are numbers that just haven't made an appearance. We don't know why, there's no reason, they just haven't come up for a while. So, the first cold number for you is number 22. We haven't seen that one for 105 spins. 20 is also cold. 106 spins unseen. The green 0 is in there. Cold number, 109 spins unseen. 32 is also a cold number. 122 spins unseen. And the coldest number is number 13. Black 13. 133 spins unseen. So let's take a look and see where the action's at. Second dozen. This section here, this is looking quite busy. What you've got here is the coldest, the hottest, and then two other colds. What else could you go for? Column B, you've got two hots, two colds there. Same with column A, you've got the coldest, two hots and another cold. But of course, however you are placing your bets, it is totally up to you. This just gives you an idea of, when you look at the history board, I'm sure that's come up. Oh, it hasn't. I thought 30 had come up recently. Maybe earlier, maybe earlier. We've seen it 6 times tonight, actually, so yeah. Frostman's up on the winners board with £7. Ken, 1971, hello to you, got £4 there. Rayboy, 1935 with £4. Big Bob is up there with £6. Pearly King, 39 is still with us, £12 win to you, well done. Dorado, Danny Towel, or Tall, please, £36. And Dibbler 1 is in there with £18. Well done to all of you. Now let's tell you about another bonus that we have. It's our free £10 bonus. It's a great one. And this is just for registering tonight. So if you do want to register, head along to the website, Jackpot247.com. You'll see up the top it says join now, and then there's a short form to fill in. You need to opt in for the bonuses if you do want to take advantage of them. And then once you have done that, just for registering, you will receive a free £10 bonus. Now you can play this across Jackpot247. So you can play it here with us. We are live on Jackpot247. This is our roulette game going out to you. Or you can play it on the website where we have loads more games for you. So if you just want to try something else out, like one of the slot games, for example, perhaps you don't want to spend your own money on it because you're just not sure about how they work, you could use this on it if you like. There are wager requirements. You need to be 18 or over, and the service is not available in Northern Ireland or the Channel Islands. £6 at the bottom there as well. Well done to each and every one of you. Now, how are you playing along tonight? If you are playing, of course, you're playing on your laptop. That sounds quite straightforward and obvious, doesn't it? But you can also play it on your smartphone and your tablet. I know, how cool is that? And the great thing about this is it's on the go, you know, it's mobile. You can take it around with you. We are, of course, 24/7. See what we did there with the name? So you can play in the daytime, you know, if you're having a quiet period at work, if you've got the day off, whatever takes your fancy, whatever's ideal and easy for you. But